welcome guys, Master Max right here, and today we are going to be playing Megaman X, and this is going to be a walkthrough showing you where all the items are, loads of tips, how to beat the bosses, and just loads of different things about the game. So, to be started, let's get to the basics. I have a speed up button here because I'm playing on an emulator. I'm just saying. Although I do know, the Y button on this NES controller is to shoot. We can also jump. Yeah, we can shoot, we can jump, we can walk left and right. We can kill enemies. Like this guy right here, and then this guy right here. And stuff like that, and you can wall jump like that. Boom. And later in the game you can dash, so... Oh my god. When I get there I can show you guys. Onto the first clip where I'm going to show you how to do something. Here's a clip on how to beat those pesky bees really quickly. Basically, just run, jump into them, start shooting, and mash really fast until you can stand behind them without getting hurt. And then you will die. The guy will drop down there, and you can carry on the level. Now, to do this on the second bee, he will either have to touch his minigun, if he's lucky enough, or one of his missiles. But I don't seem to be able to do that at the moment. Oh, it's going to kill me in a second. Right. Anyway, you understand. The first Maverick you should take on should be Chill Penguin, as he is the easiest to take down with the Mega Buster. I have my speed up button here. Now we'll get to you on the first time. We'll have something useful to help you in Chill Penguin's level. In the section over here, where you're just about to climb up these two walls, there's an unmissable leg upgrade. It is impossible to get past this. Walk up to it and Dr. Light will start talking to you. So you've come. X, I give you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world would allow you to choose a peaceful one, but right now it seems that you're destined to fight. Because I thought the world might need a champion. I hated the capsules like this one. If you find and use them, you'll be able to increase your powers and power on anything that the world has ever known. Step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system for your shoes or something like that. Good luck, X. Step into it. Does on us. And we get the dash boots. Which are very useful. It's going to demonstrate for us here, but I will demonstrate something even better than what you just saw. Pressing this button or double tapping one of the directions. I believe the button is A, but I'm not sure. Also, if you shoot while dashing like that, or even just like that, you will have double damage on your shot. Let me demonstrate this. This enemy takes 2 normal shots. See? Now if I dash and I shoot him, he only took 1 shot. If we saw that. It's a very useful trick to be able to kill enemies quicker. This big robot you find over here, if you had trouble exiting him, you just need to hold up and press jump while in air. So jump, and then press up and jump. Or you don't actually have to be in the air, but being in the air gives you like a high jump. Also, this suit can break this thing that spawns the enemies. And I'm not sure where that guy just came from. Now, using this trick of jumping out and then out will allow you to go up here. And over here, using a Maverick weapon, you will be able to find a heart capsule, which I will show later. You can skip this whole area over here using that. Chill Penguin is a very simple boss. He only has 4 different attacks. One of them isn't really even that much like an attack. Now I'll explain the attacks as he uses them. He decided to start with the ice shooting attack. He just shoots these pellets of ice, and to dodge it, just stand on the wall and then shoot him. Another attack he can do is jump, if you call that an attack. Another one he can do is slide, which is also very easy to dodge. And lastly, he can breathe ice and create those little ice statues. Oh yeah, and you can also jump up and grab that hook to blow the ice things at you. That's why you want to destroy them before they get to you. So as long as you can dash and shoot at him, you will double damage. Now to dodge the ice breath attack, you want to get behind him like that. If there's too little space, then don't go behind them. Or if there's a big amount of space, you can go behind them. Like this. And then you don't have to worry about the ice sculptors because he usually slides. They don't just slide, just jump up on the wall or just jump over him, but he's not very difficult to dodge the slide. Also, you'll know if the slide is coming because you won't be able to hit him. Lastly, if he blows the wind at you, just don't do anything. Make sure there's destroy any ice sculptors coming at you. And to dodge his jump, just dash to the opposite direction. And lastly, the ice spits. Just stay on the wall until he stops shooting them. That was a way too detailed description on how to defeat IHL Penguin. It's too simple to have things like that. Also, if you charge a fully charged shot and then you shoot at him, it will do 4 lines of damage. Very powerful. Defeating him will get us a shotgun ice, which I'll demonstrate in the next clip. The second Maverick you should take on is Storm Eagle. It is the second easiest Maverick, maybe the easiest to defeat with the Mega Buster. Let me just speed this up. Anyway, there's a thing right at the beginning of the level. It's called a heart capsule and it increases your health capacity. You're on the first lift, and then we'll jump onto the second, and then wait till you get to the top. And then dash jump to the left side. This will allow you to get onto the top of the platform and get a heart capsule, which as you just saw increased my health, making the game much easier. And it's right above the start and you can't get to it doing this. In case you didn't know, you can do a dash wall jump. On to the next section. This area on the right side of the lift, just before you get to the top, will have these things. You can shoot to destroy them, or you can use a shotgun ice, which I forgot to demonstrate. You shoot it at an enemy, and then it hits him and explodes into 5 smaller sections. You can also shoot at the wall. If you go right up to it and you start shooting this, a lot of hits will hit this and it'll destroy it really fast. Just some extra health there. After you've gone up to the top here and walked all the way to the end where you see this lift, you will see a lift going up here, and instead of going right, go to this lift over here, and then the one next to that, and then you will see something there called a sub-tank. If you pick it up, you have to shoot that window by the way, it will give you something that serves just as an E-tank in the original Megaman games, but to make it refill your health, you need to pick up health while you already have full health to start filling it up. I also forgot to mention pressing R and L can swap instantly between weapons like that. After you get past the second lift section, there's another one of these areas here. Now this one you're going to have to jump and then shoot this till it blows up to show you alive. Ain't they nice? Anyway, we're not going to have to go to a new clip as there's something very nearby. Climb up this tower. Instead of going over here, drop down here. It's not a hole. And now you need to get up to that ledge. You can do it like this, or you can just do the simpler way by just wall jumping off of that. And then you've got more of these to destroy. So I'm going to go ahead and destroy it. And you will get the head upgrade. The helmet upgrade. Enhancement for your helmet. We now have a really cool helmet, and I will demonstrate everything for us. It destroys blocks like that. Now, there's not many of these blocks, so this isn't really that useful, but it can just smash through blocks over its head. When you're right here, almost at the end of the stage, just past the falling platform section, you'll find these 2 turrets. Defeat them and there'll be a ladder that goes to the boss. Instead of going down the ladder, go down here, it's just even faster. But if you drop down over through here, you'll get some health. And then you can go over to this platform here, and Storm Eagle's battle will start. Much quicker than waiting for that door. Now, Storm Eagle has 3 attacks, I think. Yeah, 3 attacks. No, 4. 2. The first one is to blow wind at you like this. If you just dash, you'll come forward to Storm Eagle. Storm Eagle can actually, instead of using the wind, actually, let's talk about this. Storm Eagle will go down, dash at you, and you have to avoid until Storm Eagle stops dashing like this. Now the easiest way to dodge this is go in the opposite direction after he passes, just walk, and then turn around and shoot. Wait for him until he comes down like that. And then he can also throw this egg that throws 4 birds at you. Like this. You continue this pattern. Oh yeah, sometimes you have to jump to get out of his way. Very simple battle. Now if he comes down, you might do the last attack. That's his final attack. It blows air at you like that, instead of using his wings. He is weak to the chameleon sting, which is a different weapon that we don't have yet. I will start charging so that I can kill him faster. But this guy really isn't a problem if you know how to deal with him. It just takes quite long to defeat him. That's why he's annoying. And that is Storm Eagle. We will get the Storm Tornado, which I will demonstrate in the next clip. The third Maverick you should take on is Spark Mandrill, as we already have Spark Mandrill's weakness, which is the shotgun ice, and we can get all the items in this level simply. Wait, no we can't. We have to come back to this level later. So I will demonstrate the Storm Tornado. The Storm Tornado blows this thingy that the Storm Eagle will blow. And also, if you go to Spark Mandrill's level after Storm Eagle's level, Storm Eagle's airship will crash into this power plant and make it be a bit destroyed. So, also I just picked up a big health, so my sub tank's filling up. Pretty cool, and these guys pretty good at the Storm Tornado's pretty good at taking out these guys too. On to the next clip. You will come across this mini boss over here, who can be very annoying at times because he does loads of damage. Very simple way to defeat him is get the Storm Tornado. Also, he won't be able to fire electricity at you after Storm Eagle. After beating Storm Eagle, as the electricity supply will be destroyed. Shoot a couple Storm Tornado shots at him, even when he's up here, and it takes him out the quickest way possible. Like that. Very simple. And then he likes to drop a lot of health. Not all the time, though. Oh, he didn't like to drop health that time. The next item is a health capsule, which will be seen right after you climb this ladder from after the boss. You'll go over here, and then you will have to be able to jump there. You will have to use a dash wheel jump. You have to press the dash button and the jump button at the same time. And then you need to try and grab onto the wall like that, and grab the health capsule. It can be quite tricky, but it's doable. You just watch me do it. I don't struggle with it anymore though. Anyway, next thing will be Spark Mandrill. Spark Mandrill can be a hard boss if you don't have the shotgun ice. It's got plenty of attacks. One of them being a punch, which goes straight at you, and it's pretty powerful, so you don't want to get hit by it. Now, I'll take a moment to explain. He can also jump, which is pretty self-explanatory, and just get out the way. He can also climb over the top and then drop on you after you go below him. And he can also hit the floor and create these sparks that go around the whole border, so you just got to jump over them. Anyway, with shotgun ice, you shoot him, wait until he's unfrozen, and hit him again, and he just killed me with his super powerful attack. That's because I didn't have a lot of health. Now let's try this again. You can also shoot the wall behind you to get him. That's what I like to do. Oops. Very simple if you have the shot on ice. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the spark engine level. We also get electric spark. See you in the next clip. Alright, so the fourth Maverick you should take on should be Launch Octopus, as Launch Octopus isn't very difficult. As long as you know how to fight it. So I'll just skip that. And no, this is a water state, so there are water physics when you get under the water a bit later. But just kill the turtles and jump over the holes, really. Here's a tip on how you fight these guys. Pretty much just smash until they do this. And when they do that, try and destroy the things coming here, and that way they won't hit you. But they're not too difficult to fight, as long as you can match. It's the second one that usually gives people a problem. And to get rid of these fish really quickly, just use Storm Tornado like that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god, but when you get trapped, it wastes a lot of your Storm Tornado. I also forgot to demonstrate Electric Spark, which apparently works on the water. It just shoots out a spark like that. When it hits the wall, it splits. Now this one you want to mash, and if it starts sucking in, start jumping up. But otherwise that's going to happen. That's why a lot of people don't like that one. So if it doesn't suck, it starts sucking in, try and destroy those guys. And it sucks in, go all the way. Just start jumping up like this until it stops. And then it will explode. That's just like that. And then you can fill up some of your sub tank with the health it usually drops. And no more cutting here. There's a health I never ever knew about here. You just go over on top of that whirlpool and big health there. Oh yeah, and we're still not cutting through. There's a lot of things close together in this level that I need to show you. Basically, wait, I'll show you how to get up here a bit better. So you'll see two of these whirlpool thingies. Go on the second one, get Storm Tornado out, go to the top of it, and then you can wall jump over to here and get Storm Tornado and hit that blue spot. Now it will smash through the ground and go to a secret area. And I'll keep Storm Tornado on, very useful in this level. Rush over to the other side and hit this mini boss, which you normally have to fight. You'll have to fight two of them with just two Storm Tornadoes, and it will die instantly. Like, not instantly. And then you go to the right here, and there'll be a health capsule waiting for you, for your efforts. So yeah, you can use the same trick to kill the one coming up, which I'm actually going to show. There's not many cuts in this level because everything's close together, and right after this is the boss, so I won't have to cut either. But wait for this to come out, hit him with a few if you miss some of them. Ta-da! Piece of cake. We'll have a few more fish that you can destroy easily. And then change to the Mega Buster, and Launch Octopus is a very simple boss to fight. You don't want to charge your shots until it does one of his attacks. Just start basically shooting lots of times at him, and basically Launch Octopus will shoot those missiles at you, and you will destroy the bottom one if you keep mashing, and you will never have to actually do anything. But every single time Launch Octopus jumps, go under if you can, if you haven't been hit or something. If it does the whirlpool, start charging and hold the opposite direction and dash and shoot for extra damage. And if it shoots the homing things, destroy the first one that comes out, jump over and destroy the next two. Jump over the other one from the... That might not work out all the time though. But at least I tried to help you in some way. Didn't just say, oh, this attack's undodgeable. Anyway, it can be actually quite a tough fight. But just keep focused. Remember to keep shooting so you don't get hit by the lower of the 3 missiles. Launch octopus shoot. And I think this battle is over now. And yes, it is. Anyway, for this we will get the homing torpedo, and I'll see you in the next clip. After defeating Launch Octopus, your next Maverick to take on should be Boomerang, as you already have his weakness, which is the homing missile. Nearly forgot what that was for a moment. Anyway, I will show off the homing torpedo missile. Basically, you will shoot a missile, and instead of just going forwards like it is now, it will aim at any enemies on the screen. So I'll just demonstrate with him. Oh, you can hit him from the back. I did not know that. I'm actually going to take him out doing this. See, it's not that useful a lot, but it helps for some bosses, and also you can skip that guy if you don't want to fight him by just wall jumping doing that. Oh, kills that guy in one hit. Did not know that. Yeah, on to the next clip. Over here after the lift section, you will get to the section where you need to climb ladders. I'm just going to show you a really quick method of getting through this whole area. Because it can be annoying. That wasn't supposed to happen, just saying. I'm not an absolute master at it yet. But it works. Just kill the ladder yada, is what it's called. I recently found out that's the most annoying one. Wasn't that second camera I don't like. Oh, well, yeah, that didn't turn out very good. I'm just gonna kill it and do this normally. Well, not really normally. And we have to revisit this level to get that heart container there. I also demonstrate what a sub-tank does now. Restores some of your health. Just like that. On to the next clip. So we're here at Boomerang, and his weakness is the homing torpedo, as I've said before. Now, he's a very difficult boss to defeat with just a Mega Buster, so I will explain how to fight him before the battle starts. He can teleport around the room, only on the floor, and he likes to teleport into you. He can also throw a boomerang, a bit like Cutman, very similar to Cutman actually, in the original Megaman. And he can also, if you're too close to him, he can pick you up, throw you into the ceiling, and that does a lot of damage, so you don't want to get hit by that. The tactic is to stay on the wall with the homing torpedo and just shoot it off and it'll aim at him. You're not invincible there from his cutter thingy, which you want, yeah, like that. You can be on the floor, but it's, yep, see how much damage that does? Don't want to get hit by that. I struggle to fight this guy with the homing torpedo. Yet alone, fighting this guy Mega Buster only must be terrible. Anyway, from him we get the, I think it's the boomerang cutter. I'm not sure what his name is, but that is Boomerang. Next, on to the next clip. The next boss after Boomerang to fight should be Flame Mammoth. He also has one of the most useful upgrades in the game, apart from the dash boot. It upgrades your Mega Buster, or X Buster actually. Now I will show off the Boomerang Cutter, which I still think it's called. It has a B, so I would guess it's Boomerang. And yeah, if you shoot it, it goes around like that, and you'll get your ammo back if it doesn't hit an enemy. If you jump high enough and then throw it, it'll go downwards, which you can use for your own good. And it's not the most powerful thing, but it works to kill enemies. So yeah, when I get to a safe spot, I'm gonna go to another clip. By the way, you can, if you beat your penguin before going to this level, all the lava will have turned into ice. Pretty cool. Over in this section, after the 2 conveyor belts, you drop down here, and normally you will just go forwards, and some lava bits will start popping up at you. if it was chopping us. But you see these blocks here, and because we have the helmet upgrade, we can actually smash these blocks. Go right on the edge here, dash, and then just keep wall jumping on this until you break through. You might have to wait a little bit of time so you can get on that lower block, and then you can get all the way up here, and you will find a capsule that upgrades your X-Buster. This capsule contains a part which will increase the capabilities of your X-Buster. You can use it to fire all types of weapons. Basically, it will let you not only charge your Buster to something more powerful, it will also let you charge up special weapons to make them do a new attack. I will showcase all these weapons once we get them all, once they're charged. Or I could do them right now. No, in fact I'll do them right now, but that was a shot. Pretty big. So we can just get out of here. Oh, by the way, if you smash that first block, it's still possible to get up there. But if you smash the second one, well, you cannot jump up there anymore. So be careful, you might have to kill yourself. Next upgrade is actually very near here. Just kill some of these guys. Actually, all these upgrades are very close. And just go down this tunnel. After beating Chill Penguin, this is much easier. If you haven't beaten Chill Penguin before going to Flame Mammoth, and you have beaten, if he's the first Maverick or something, then you can go down there with, if you really want to risk it, but you'll probably die. You can also get the boomerang cutter to do, you have to jump just at the right height and it can grab it for you. It's kind of tricky to do though. Yeah, but I'm not going to bother trying to get that now. It's also very good for taking out these Pickermen. And the next upgrade is going over here on the left side after climbing that wall, as you saw me do. Some health. Let's just kill these guys. Now, normally as you find a life here, if you dash to the left side, you will need to dash boots to destroy these blocks. Or you can just do a faster way and do this. Oh, come on. Do that. And then you can start running away from that while you pick it up. And that is our second out of four sub tank. Yeah, I'll see you on the next clip when I get up here. So we're at Flame Mammoth, and he's actually a very simple boss fight. He's another one of the easy ones. He's weak to the Storm Tornado, but using Boomerang Cutter, there's a cool side effect. You see his trunk? You can cut his trunk off using this, like this. If it can hit him. If we hit him in the right place, and I just cut off his thing, and now he can't spit oil at me. But basically he just shoots off these little flames, which you can easily avoid by staying in the side, on the sides like this. They can't go any higher. And you just want to stay on the wall. When he comes, make sure to jump. When he comes near you, jump over him, and then start firing at him with Storm Tornado again. If he jumps, don't be on the ground when he lands, because he's like Gutsman from the original Megaman. He makes the ground shake. And that is Flame Mammoth, and we get the Fire Wave, I think. Yeah, it was Fire Wave, I saw really quickly. Anyway, that is Flame Mammoth. After defeating Flame Mammoth, you should go for Armadillo and then Sting Chameleon. We already had Armadillo's weakness long time ago. It is the Electric Spark. Now, you would have to get on this lift and just wait until there's a really cool trick. Do a dash and then you can fly super fast. Pretty cool though. Anyway, I was meant to demonstrate the Fire Wave. It just shoots out a little wave like this that kills enemies actually quite quickly. So pretty useful. Now this also kills. Now we don't have to cut, as the next upgrade is right down here. Just drop down here, and instead of going right to avoid this guy, jump up on the walls until he passes by, and then a sub tank for you. You can also kill this guy really quickly with the Fire Wave. Otherwise he takes a lot of shots. Like that. On to the next clip. Right over here when you come to the sledge after the second lift. Oh, it's actually quite a long drop from 3 enemies. Drop down here and hold on the right side to be quicker, slide down this wall and you will be in front of him. Now the next item is literally unmissable. You can get that quick hold of the boomerang cutter if you really want to be speedrunning, then that's how you do it. And I'll just show you this next clip because the boss is just coming up. Make sure to shoot only the lower birds here, and then just before you land, dash, and you'll be able to get big health here to fill up some of your sub tanks, and that's almost full. This level gives me a lot of big healths. This is also another secret up there that we only can get after we've got everything. So Armadillo is weak to the electric spark, as I said. Is it? Yeah, it's electric spark. So right at the beginning, try and shoot one as fast as you can. Oh no, you can never make it. Basically, he will start rolling. Now every time he bounces to your area, the first time he bounces, get on the wall. Second time he bounces, get off the wall, stand on the floor, and the third time, get on the wall. Fourth would have a standstill. Fifth, you get on the wall. Odd numbers, you have to get on the wall to dodge that, and even you get off the wall. Also, when he shoots these things after you've destroyed his armor with electric spark, which is very useful, just keep shooting those at him and jumping over his blue things, and he's not really a problem at all to take down. Now you get the rolling shield. Oh well, that's that. On to the next clip. The last Maverick we have left to defeat is Stinkamillion, and we already have his weakness, obviously, which is the boomerang cutter. Now I'm going to show off the rolling shield here. Basically, you can like shoot out a shield that like rolls, and it's useful at times. So actually destroys that guy really quickly. And we use it for a week. It is the weakness of Launch Octopus, this weapon. Now no need to cut, we got our first item really close. Over here, when you get to the sledge, rather than going down here, jump over to this sledge, and we'll have to fight a mini boss that has a ridiculous amount of health. Unless you use the boomerang cutter. Make sure to save some of your boomerang cutter because it's the weakness of Stinkamillion. You don't really want to fight him without the boomerang cutter. Not the best idea. When he shoots his claw at you, jump over it and then start shooting him. His weak point is only the head. I'll leave. I wasted too much of that. Okay, leave more than me because I'm gonna have to fight some of Stinkamillion without the boomerang cutter. He takes a ridiculous amount of Mega Buster shots though. When he's steaming really fast, that means he's only a few shots dead. So I took him down pretty quick, to be honest. And that's him down. Now there's our last capsule is gonna come out here. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your system by 50%. Pretty useful actually. Right, so that is our full armor actually on now. Now these rocks will fall, for some reason you can't go until rock time. Wait. And then we still don't need to cut because rather than jumping over here, fall down this hole and another secret. Now you can only get this after beating Launch Octopus. And you want to break all those blocks of the dash beams because Launch Octopus makes this place have a little water, and that's what you need to get over to this. So yeah, and then you can dash back, and that's a heart container. It will also stop the rocks falling here, apart from these big guys, and you can actually skip them by dashing backwards, and then right after that jumping, and then going right. Oops, didn't see that guy up there. Yep, on to the next one. Over here, after you're done with the armor, you won't have to jump out, and you'll go to the Stinkamillion battle, which is actually probably the toughest battle to do without any damage. And yeah, he's weak to the boomerang cutter. Like I said, I did not leave enough energy of that. I've got 5 shots. But basically, he wait. He can jump and grab his tail onto the top, which is actually spikes. Don't touch it. And he will start dropping like little spikes down, which don't actually kill you. He'll start shaking the entire room, which will make spikes fall. He can also hatch onto the leaves in the top left or top right corner and start shooting these 3 prongs at you. Or he can turn invisible randomly and stick his tongue back out at you. But alright, see, he was gonna. That's his 3-prong thing attack. He has him going invisible. Now you can kind of see him. Now that's not actually him. Doing his last attack, which is shaking the room. The hardest attack to dodge out of all of them, probably. Oh, he's not doing it. That's good. It usually hits me a lot. Now you can get him into an infinite combo with this, but he doesn't seem to want to be doing that attack. It's annoying. Oh, come on, I should have hit him there. But you would have to throw another one while he was jumping up there to try and go up onto his tongue, and you can keep hitting him off, and he will keep trying to get on over and over, and like that. Right, let me just show you this attack. He'll start shaking the room, and then he likes to disappear right after. But it was a really tough battle for me the first time I played this game, because I did not know his weakness, obviously, and I was fighting him with just a Mega Buster, and I obviously had no idea what he was going to be doing. Almost got him, but he's definitely not someone to fight Mega Buster only. That's why you don't want to run out like I did. Don't waste too much of it on the mini boss. He's not even that hard anyway. It just kills him quicker, and I didn't want a very long video. But this guy's making me have a long battle. Oh, die already! Oh my god. You are dead! Now after that we get the stink shot, I think. Wait, actually I don't actually know what it's called. What is it? It is stink shot, isn't it? You get chameleon sting. That's it. How could I forget that? After beating all the levels, you get this little, all the Mavericks. You'll get this little clip of Zero saying they found the base. We don't want to go to Sigma just yet. We're gonna have to revisit some levels, but that'll be in the next clip. Alright, so the first level we're going to revisit will be Chill Penguin. I will now also show off all the fully charged weapons. I'll show the normal X-Buster charged up. It shoots things like that. Storm Tornado one is fully charged. That's the normal version. Fully charged does this. Pretty cool. Does actually quite a lot of damage. All-Man Torpedo creates these. And they will home into enemies. I will prove that to you. And they will instantly destroy things, because they do the ultimate destruction. Electric Spark does that. Fully charged, it does that. Chameleon Sting, probably the most useful when it's charged. I also haven't shown it off the normal one. It splits into 3 things like this. Does that. Actually hit everyone though. Now if you don't want to be hit in a specific difficult section, fully charge up Chameleon Sting, and now you are invincible for a short period of time. Look, I'm touching this back. And you can still use Chameleon Sting while you're invincible, which is pretty cool actually. Chameleon Sting is also the weakness of Storm Eagle, if you don't know. Boomerang Cutter fully charged does something like this. It creates 4 big ones like that. Oh yeah, and if you kill an enemy with Boomerang Cutter and it drops something, it will instantly bring it to you, because it will instantly catch it while the enemy dies. Like that. Right there. Rolling shield is actually really useful in the first Sigma stage. Fully charge it up, and it will give you a little barrier that kills enemies that die in one hit. That the normal rolling shield can kill in one hit. Oh my, it killed him in one hit. See, I can just go through this area without a worry in the world. It kills these really annoying enemies by touch. But see, that enemy was too strong. Anyway, shotgun ice fully charged is used for something too. It creates this like ice platform, and then it starts riding and kills everything. And oh my god, I did not know it was so fast. And for everything. And fire away finally. Fully charged up. It will drop this on the floor, and it will create pattern of 3 like that. We also do need fire wave to get the item, because fire wave can break these bunkers, as you just watched me break. So if you go up here and use fire wave to destroy this bunker, there is a heart container. Alright, on to the next revisited thing. Oh yeah, to exit a level, just use the escape utility like that. In Bumakaranga stage, over here where there was this heart container you could not reach, there is actually a method to get this by somehow, I have no idea how to do this, but somehow you can like grab that ledge or something. I don't know how people do it, but that's not the way you're meant to do it. Basically, here's the way without having to revisit Bumakaranga. Fully charge up a chill penguin sled, and then from it you will have to do a dash jump and grab onto the side wall. It can be tricky to do. It is actually quite tricky. Like that, and then you can get up. But the easiest method to get it is just to use boomerang cutter. Grab it like that. And congratulations, you have filled out your health. On to the next. Right at the beginning of Spark MANDRILL's level, you will have a couple gun vaults, which I also found out their name, because I really wanted to know it for some reason. You go the bottom half instead of going the up ladder, and you will see a sub-tank there that would be normally impossible to get. You can't grab it with boomerang cutter like that. You have to do a perfect size jump like that, and it'll bring it to you. And now, congratulations, that is all the sub-tanks, and I've only got one left to fill. And the last thing is at the beginning of Armadillo's level. We have everything apart from the super secret item, known as the Hadouken. Get on this first lift, and once you stop going down the ramp, jump off. This is a bubble bat. You'll find them in Megaman 2. This enemy has a very high rate of dropping lives, as you can see right now. If you get 3 in a row, but basically what you're going to need is, this is a very good place to get 10 lives, so I recommend doing it if you're doing it first time, just so you won't ever have to actually like repeat the Sigma stages unless you actually die that many times. I've already got 8 lives in a few seconds, and you do need a few lives to do this trick. You also need everything. Let me get one more life if I can. Nope, you can't get any more lives. Anyway, I will get back to you when we get to what we need to get to. Whenever you get here now with Armadillo stage, it gives you a checkpoint here for a reason. Basically, drop down here, do everything as you normally would, get into Armadillo, and remember, in Armadillo, when I did the stage normally, when I showed you where that big health was, right at the top of where the boss door is, basically, to spawn the Hadouken, you need to get up there 4 times. And to do that, you're going to have to kill yourself every time you get up there. So basically, just shoot the birds that are in your way, then jump up there. I've also filled out all my sub-tanks. When you're up there, jump off right into this hole, and then get up there again. And you have to do this 4 times. Oops. That was actually an accident. That is why you want extra lives, because that guy can kill you easily. If you the wrong move. After this though, we have got everything hidden in this game. You only need to shoot the lower birds, not the ones that are above you, because these are the ones that actually get in your way. That will be 2 times. 2 more times, and a capsule of Dr. Light appears there the 4th time you get up. I'm not sure if it's 4th or 5th. That varies. No, it doesn't vary, but I'm not sure. Just gotta get up there. One more time after this. And then the Hadouken is a very powerful thing, and it is from Street Fighter, if you know. It is a series of buttons. You have to press buttons in a row. It's not very confusing though. To shoot it out, and you can only shoot it out whenever you're at full health, but it kills anything. Any boss, any enemy, anything you fight. Instantly. There's the capsule. I actually didn't manage to get up there, but it will be in a Ryu costume, and I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. Go in. Do the zoom. And you didn't actually see that, I don't think. Now let's just go into this room to do this, so I can't get out. Now, that is a Hadouken. It instantly kills any boss. Now, it's down, right, shoot, I think. Yeah. Actually, I'm not exactly sure what it is, but press down, right a few times, and shoot at the same time, and it always shoots it out for me. See? Whatever direction. Down and right or down and left. You can all shoot it in the air though. So, yeah, that's all the items from this game. I have everything. Oh. Here's a little passcode if you actually want to know how to get up to the Sigma levels. Now I'll see you in the next clip. Now that we've unlocked the Sigma stages, we can go ahead and defeat him. So Zero starts out and he says, let's split up. I'll go in first and you can slip in while I keep the main defense force busy. Now, here is a good place to use the charged up chameleon stone. Start charging it and then use it. You can get past all these turtles without any damage. And after that, get the rolling shield. Stand on this platform while you wait for it to charge. Charge it up, and then the jamming goes. That will attempt to knock you off. It will die instantly when they touch you. This can be quite troublesome, this section. And then obviously it breaks because the cannons don't die in one hit. Now the next thing I want to show you is very nearby, so I don't need to cut anything. Just gotta kill these guys. I'll cut actually. Over here, just before you get over to Vile, normally you would climb the ladder and Vile would show up. Now this might take a few attempts, so I'll just save state. Now, but instead of climbing up, you want to drop onto the right wall here. And then dash over onto the wall here. And then you will be able to skip all that talking. Pretty neat. You'll hear the noises here and the talking starts now. And then you can come in. And Zero will be trapped. Alright, you just have to wait until he beats you up because he's impossible to defeat. And then explode. This is a place where you can use the Hadouken to instantly kill Vile. I will show you how it works on this boss. if I can hit him with it, of course. He always jumps at the beginning, so it's a perfect chance to try and throw it at him, and he died instantly. So you can see. Well, there goes 0. Anyway, on to the next clip. This corridor, or hallway right here, is a very annoying place to get up. Charge up, Chameleon Instinct to full. Go all the way up here, use it, and then be really quick about how you get up these walls. And you'll have just enough time to climb up that ladder and get over here without a single bit of damage. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. Where is the... Anyway, you do have to fight Boomerang here again, so I'll just show you this fight. Nothing too difficult, as you already know, because we've got a lot of health here. And we can refill our health with sub-tanks too. And for the final time we can use a fully charged up Chameleon Sting in this level. Use it quite a lot actually. Get past all these enemies pretty quickly. There's actually quite a lot of them. And it's the boss of the stage, which is the boss spider. And is weak to the shock and ice. This is a really irritating boss that I hate so much. Basically, it will follow one of the green paths and it will always try and get to you. And it's almost impossible to tell. Like, the lower the health gets of the boss spider, the faster it will start moving. And then it starts to get impossible to tell where the boss spider is going to go. And also, these little spider babies are annoying. They always hit me. They don't do a lot of damage though. So this battle at the beginning isn't that difficult, but then it starts to turn into hell later. As you can see, we're starting to be fast already. Oh my god. I usually have to use a sub-tank on this fight. If I'm lucky I can, I don't, and I'm going to use one. That's how difficult I find this boss to be. Unlike the original Megaman X, your health does not get fully filled with the sub-tank. It only goes to around half. How does the boss spider always go on me? No matter what the route is, the craziest route, it's always going to find it. And that's why I hate this boss. Thank you very much. I don't have any real tips here to give you guys on help on how to beat this boss. What? Oh, I have to use 2 sub-tanks. Oh my god. Oh my, that was close. That is the boss spider, a boss that I hate. After that, we will be able to go to the second Sigma level, but that'll be in the next clip. Alright, so you obviously have to go to Sigma Stage 2 of the 1. And a pretty good trick here using Charged Chameleon Sting. Oops, missed it. Get it? Fully charge it. And then you can just get through this bit. All these enemies. Not worry about a thing. And then you'll get into the Chill Penguin battle area. Also, Chill Penguin is weak to the fire wave, and I forgot to tell you that Vile is weak to the rolling shield. Let me just show you what it does. Oh, really? He's sliding. Let me show people what happens. I'm gonna attempt to Hadouken him. Strangely enough, I haven't actually ever done it before. It's just I can't do it on him. He always seems to get hit by my bullet. Before the head like that! Oh god, no. And I fail. So bad. Oh yeah, forgot to say, if you get frozen by the ice, just mash to get out. Oh, he's like stopped moments away from me. He's not too difficult though with fire wave, as you can see. Anyway, you can kill this guy with fire wave really quickly before he gets in the suit, and you can steal it from him. There's not going to be a cut between here because there's an annoying section I don't like coming up, and I just want to show you what Chameleon Sting fully charged does. Oh, just die, you stupid robot. Just don't mind that. You use Chameleon Sting quite a lot in this level. Fully charge it, and you can get up here without a care in the world. And we still need to use Chameleon Sting to beat Storm Eagle, because that's his weakness. Goes down actually really quickly. Oh my god, I'm really sneezing in a video. Oh god. Really, my phone? Sorry about all of this. But anyway, Storm Eagle goes down pretty quickly. And I've pretty much shown you the entire level. Didn't need to do that, but I did anyway, so it doesn't matter. And guess what? The boss of this level is weak to the Chameleon Sting. It is known as Rang the Bangda. Basically, its eyes will open up, and you need to hit the eyes with Chameleon Sting. It has 3 different types of eyes, and when the walls start closing in, the nose-like thing will start coming at you, or bouncing around, whatever it's doing. I missed. The green eye will shoot 1 single shot at you. The blue eye will come out and try and hit you. Also, wait. If you run out, you want to use the Mega Buster, because I'm using this thing by accident. This boss actually is quite hard if you don't know what you're doing, especially the part of the nose, because those are instant kill spikes. The red eye will shoot 3 shots, or come out at you, just like the blue eye. Yeah, you don't really want to destroy the nose thing with the eyes still left, otherwise the walls won't go away. But that is Sigma 2, not 3. See you in the next clip. Alright, 3rd Sigma stage. Now this one is basically you just fighting 5 bosses you haven't fought yet. Second time yet. And it starts straight away. So, if you want to have Dokkan, Armadillo is actually pretty difficult, but it's possible. You don't want him to be very close to you. So the position I'm in right now is obviously very bad. And you want him to do his bouncy thing. And yeah, I flopped. What you want to do is you want to normally shoot him to get him away, and then throw a Hadouken at him. If you still got full health. Now let me just do this. Now I didn't fully really explain this battle. You just got to basically jump over whatever he... Oh my god, he's gone for 5 cycles. You can hit him while he's in the ball without any armor. But you just want to jump over these shots and shoot him at the same time. It takes him down pretty quick. Now because this is a bit like a boss rush, there's a boss coming up like straight after. Oh my, really? Oh, looks like I'll have to go get that health done. But I can attempt. No, I can't really do it on Sting Chameleon, so no point of even trying that. But I didn't thoroughly show you this combo, so let me show it to you now. Oh yeah, if he jumps, you're screwed. If he jumps up high, I mean. Well, you're not screwed, but you wanna throw it like that, 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 and so on. And it's like an infinite combo. You might just get hit a few times. Now keep this on. Very useful for killing enemies in this area, actually. And because we've got full health, we can attempt. Now, you don't want to do Hadouken, Spark MANDRILL. You don't instantly just do a Hadouken. You take out Shotgun Ice, freeze him, make sure to jump over any shots, and then just do that. That was a successful Hadouken. I'm not too good at them, but sometimes I manage. Now I'll take out Storm Tornado here to get rid of these fishies. I'd like to suck you in. I'd like them to suck me in. Anyway, I didn't hear that. Hadouken Launch Octopus. You want to make sure Launch Octopus is just about to prepare for the torpedoes attack. So you don't want him to be shooting. Oh, see that moment of not doing anything we had? Or you can do it like that. That's a perfect attempt to. You wait, you go far away from Launch Octopus while he's doing a spinny thingy. Now, to get over here, you do need fully charged Chameleon Sting. And then you just do that. Very useful method. And Flame Mammoth is another very easy boss. Like you wanna dash and jump backwards, and then just do that because he always tries to jump forwards to you at the start of the battle. And the final boss is very difficult to Hadouken, but it's possible. His name is D-Rex. He's weak to the boomerang cutter if you want to know, but I will attempt Hadouken him. Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I Hadoukened him. That is the first time I've ever done that, but basically you want him to go up, get onto his middle area. When he's going down diagonally, you need to do a Hadouken and it'll hit the bottom of him and he will die. That is the only way to Hadouken him. You need to be lucky. But anyway, on to the next clip. So, the final level is Sigma Stage 4. You get to finally confront Sigma in this level. But he is extremely difficult for new players, and you do want to have all 4 of your sub-tanks, but oh no, my sub-tanks aren't filled up. Well, no worry. There is a very easy method to fill up your sub-tanks in this level right here. Charge up a fully charged Armadillo shot, rolling shield shot. Put it on and start killing this thing that keeps spawning here. It can take a while, but it does fill up your all your sub-tanks. Because you just climb this tower and then it's a Sigma boss. I'll get back to you when my sub-tanks are filled. Wait, just showing you. They're like that. All filled up and ready to go in about a minute. Now I probably won't have to use these sub-tanks because I'm pretty good. I might have to, but I might not. But Basically, yeah. You just need to wall jump up here. And Sigma will come down and he will send his pet dog, Volgorda, at you first before he fights you. And Volgorda is actually not that difficult to get Hadouken on, but he's very spastic if you can't Hadouken him. He always jumps over you onto the left wall and then jumps back on the ground. And what you want to do is once he touches the wall, you want to start your Hadouken. When he jumps back, he'll jump into your Hadouken. Other than that, he's weak to shotgun ice. Like that. That's how you want to Hadouken in the Volgorda. Now, Sigma himself is pretty difficult and he's weak to Electric Spark. I'm probably gonna have to use it because I'll get hit, but Hadouken and him, he's pretty hard. At the beginning he has a lightsaber and he dashes towards you to try and get an attack, so don't try and Hadouken him then. And then he'll start jumping up the walls to try and get to you. Now if you stay in the top left corner, and you can get... Oh, I got hit. Now wait here until he does the left dash really close to you, and then you jump down and get a shot at him with a fully charged Electric Spark. Now I did get hit. He does quite a lot of damage. You don't want to get hit. It's a long and tedious fight and I don't like it because it's boring, but it has to be done. He will always try and come towards you, and if you follow this pattern exactly, you should never get hit in this battle. Just fully charge Electric Spark and get hit him with it. After this we've got one more boss fight to go, which is actually very difficult if you don't know how to fight it. I got 4 sub-tanks though, so I should be fine. I think it's called Wolf Sigma, but I'm not sure. If you look in the background now, you can see a kind of large body shape, and that's basically Sigma's body hiding there, and he goes into it after you defeat him. I'm going to be able to get one more shot at him, I think, with Electric Spark, then you'll have to finish it with Mega Buster. Yeah, it's all out. No, Storm Tornado is like the second best thing against him. I recommend using Storm Tornado because sometimes it hits him twice. Which deals 2 lines of damage. But it quite rarely happens. That's true. Or you can also do that and kill him. Anyway, that's the easy half of... That's the easy 2 bosses. Now comes the hardest boss of them all. Sigma's head will go into that massive body you see, and those... Basically, his only weak spot is that Sigma head up there, you see. Now to get to it, you're going to have to get on his hands. It is weak to the rolling shield. You can't Hadouken this boss, even if you actually hit it, it just deflects it. He will shoot electricity at you or fire. He seems to be liking electricity. You have to wait until one of the hands dives down for you, get onto it, and then start shooting his head. You have to jump off the platform. And don't get hit by the thunder coming off from the hand. Yeah, and it can crush you into the ceiling like this. Yeah, the thunder is probably the most lethal thing this whole battle. Don't get hit by the thunder on the hands. If you have to get hit by the spikes under the hand to dodge it, then do that. But if you know how to deal with Sigma, he's not too much of a problem. But that is Mega Man X, and those are all my tips on how to beat Mega Man X for 100%. Well, to be honest, it is actually quite a hard game. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've just gotten really good at it. Yeah, skip all this because I've got a super speed up button. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, if you wait on the thanks for playing presented by Capcom long enough, Sigma will come back with one more message. You have won a temporary victory, X. What you destroyed was only a temporary body. My spirit remains intact. And then, in time, I will find the other bodies strong enough to do my bidding, and I will return. I shall see you soon, X. Very soon. But that's it. it doesn't move anywhere from there. Oh my god, his head disappeared. That's never happened to me before. Oh, that was my fault. I pressed one of the buttons. I did not know I could do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough and tips kind of thing, where all the items are, and guides and all the bosses. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!